right now. See you all soon.
Apúrate. Todo en directo, ¿no? Todo en directo. Sí, los fotogramas están como el orto, pero bueno.
We have 3 great choices this year, but I'll let our trusty news correspondent tell you
Vale. Falletí.
This past year, we announced not one, but
Listo.
2 new Minecraft games.
Ahora sí vamos a ver la Minecon.
And today, on stage, you're going to see live gameplay. It's going to be amazing.
Primero quiero configurarlos.
Between our 2 new
¡Madre!
games,
Está yendo como el orto el directo.
all our new updates, 2019 has been a huge year for Minecraft. We actually have too much news to wait until the end of the show. So this year, we're going to start right now with the first of 4 Minecraft update segments. Let's get started with something people have been buzzing about.
Listo. Se estabilizó.
Agnes and Corey from the Minecraft team.
Se estabilizó.
Hello, Agnes and Corey. What do the 2 of you do on the team?
Hello. So I'm the lead of the Minecraft gameplay team.
And I'm on the Minecraft gameplay team.
Very convenient.
Thank you.
So you're here to tell
Los que no saben si
pretty exciting.
Estoy aquí en directo viendo la Minecon, así que bueno.
Yes, so we're going to talk about the very cute and also useful bees.
Bees. Let's look at some bees.
Yeah, so you can see here, the bees are going to and from the flowers, kind of pollinating the flowers.
Vale, ahora nos están explicando lo que vendría haciendo la función de las
taking it back
abejas.
to the hive. As they go, you can see them sort of
Hola, tío.
and growing the
Está yendo como el orto el directo.
Learn the relationship between the bee and the flowers and the crops and the hives that way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. They're a little bigger than I would have thought. How did you decide on their size?
Yeah, so originally we thought maybe we'll have, tiny bees. Everyone expects bees to be tiny. They're already
Te lo voy a
tiny.
poner así.
Tiny bees are not cute enough. They
vale,
make
ya la
you
vida.
feel like they're kind
Te
of
lo voy a poner
annoying. They're
así,
kind of
ya.
swarming in your ear. And then big bees.
Que le den ya, así voy a hacer el directo.
Way too big. No. So we settled on about half a block, and we think it's the cutest size for a bee.
That's awesome. Oh, okay. People like the size of the bees.
Apparently so.
And you actually thought a lot about how the real world and the game mechanics go together. So let's look at some of the ways you're teaching people about bees.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see here, the campfire is being placed underneath the nests in order to gather
No se estabiliza.
honey and honeycomb safely. One issue actually is that if you, as you can see here, if you harvest without putting the campfire underneath, the bees get angry at you because why are you invading their home? That's not cool. The campfire is smoking and allowing the bees to calm down.
I think it really nice to detail is when they stung you, they actually
Mira, son nuevos bloques.
and eventually die, which of course is very sad, but that's also how it works in real life actually.
Okay.
Perdón que esté así ahora, pero es que soy algo nerd. Soy algo tenso. La situación que pasó ahora, bueno, antes de iniciar el directo, que fue una completa mierda. Y ahora que estoy tratando de estabilizarlo, pues ahora mismo estoy así. Algo, no sé.
Teach the players. So that's
que
why
quiero ser más grande,
one of the
no
reasons
puedo.
that the bees need flowers in order to produce honey and to speed up the crop growth. Because if you actually plant more flowers in the real world, that would help the bees in the real world as well.
And Corey, you took this learning about bees to the next level. Tell us about that.
I did. I actually, I spent a long time going out and researching. I met with several bee experts. I went and studied hives. I studied nests. I lived as a bee for a while, actually.
I feel like we need to see some footage of that to believe it.
Yeah, I think we have that, actually.
Believe it, right?
We're going to meet the bees.
I didn't know.
Vaya.
This is Bee Urban. Big eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, Corey, it's a wrap for today.
All right, Leif, it was good to be here.
Los sonidos de las abejas. ¿No? Sí, creo que sí. Es que hace tiempo que no lo veo. No, Jeff no es. No es Jeff. Olvida lo que digo.
So
Olvida
how
lo que
much
digo. No
did
es
you
Jeff.
learn about the bees
No
on
es
your
Jeff.
little expedition?
I learned way more than anybody should ever know about bees.
Except maybe the bee expert?
Except maybe the bee experts.
De
But
hecho,
there
no sé quién es,
are
la
so
verdad.
many fascinating bee facts
No
out there
sé
that I
el
learned.
nombre de cada
And,
miembro
I mean,
de
both
los
Leif
de
and
la
Josefina,
Minecon.
the people I met, were incredibly amazing, wonderful people, taught me everything. And so I actually used a lot of that knowledge to work.
Es que no sé
bees
por qué
in
me va
Minecraft.
como un
That's
huevo en
really
el
cool, and that's
YouTube,
going
en
to
serio.
become a YouTube video that's a bit of a documentary about the process of bees. So you'll be able to watch that in a few weeks.
I think next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But there's one thing no one has seen in any snapshots related to the bees. And we're going to premiere it here at Minecon. So what is it?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new block, and that's the honey block.
Let's see the honey block.
So
Bloque
it's
de
very sticky,
miel.
and as you can see,
Ah, es
you
como
can't
el
really
bloque de
jump
slime.
when you're on the honey block. And it's also sticky on the sides, so you fall down very
¡Hola!
slowly.
Also, you can't really run on it. It keeps you going pretty slowly, so you can't go very fast. You can't really outrun anything.
¡Qué chula madre!
We also
Hijo de
added
perra,
some
madre.
interesting piston mechanics to
O
it.
sea,
So the honey block moves with piston, and also players or animals on
O sea
it
que-
will also move together with the honey blocks.
So how
se
do you
pueden
see
pegar,
players using
pero
this amazing
no
new
te puedes
honey
saltar
block?
en ella.
Yeah,
De
I
hecho,
think
te
it would
quedas
be super
pegada
cool
ahí.
if players use these
Y cuando-
moving honey blocks to create
¡Hala!
some kind of like platform
Nuevas
game map
mecánicas
where the
que
players have to jump and
se
they
hacen
move
ante la
around,
miel,
and I
¿eh?
think that could be really fun.
Madre mía.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to parkour maps. I really want to see players utilize the sliding mechanics up and down, but
Honey
also
block.
the
El honey
inability
block
once
o el
you
bloque
jump
de
up,
miel.
jump down, you can't jump back up. So normally, if there's a
Sí,
one block difference, you can
mapas
just go back and
parkour,
forth.
o sea.
But with the honey block, you'd be stuck.
Es
That's
sí,
amazing.
justamente para eso. Ahora, molaría nomás que se pudiera trepar con ella. Sí, ya ahí sería un
And
puntazo, ya, la
last
verdad.
thing, Agnes, I know Corey has taken up a big hobby.
Después de
It
esto van a venir
sounded
con
like
todo ahí en
it
las fotos de Snapshot, que
Okay.
por cierto, hay muchas
Started doing it
Snapshot ya que
But
están
Corey,
ahí.
what is Corey's hobby?
Yeah, I haven't officially
No lo
started
estoy
doing it
jugando,
yet,
puesto
but
que yo lo
so,
voy a probar todo
for
ya en la
now,
versión
every day
release.
there is like at least 10, probably more like 100 bee pounds every day at the office.
Okay, Corey, then to close out the bee section at Minecon Live 2019, can you give us a bee pun?
I mean, that's pretty situational, though. I can't just wing it and be creative like that.
Vaya.
There we have it. I'm sure a lot of players will be beelining to see that updated flight. Thank you so much, Agnes and Corey.
Thank you.
Madre mía, pues.
As I said earlier, this
Buenas
year was full of
revelaciones lo que
incredible co-hosts. They took their Minecon live
nos
streaming
dieron.
to a whole new level.
Que ya son como 10 años desde que salió Minecraft. La verdad, no lo dejo de disfrutar. Hola, hola. Claro, ellos utilizan vaya.
What are you doing here?
Vaya. Armadura de hierro. Minecon Hots 2019, madre mía.
Welcome our amazing co-hosts. Hello. Hi.
Co-host.
Each of our co-hosts worked with us to create an incredible game show.
Madre mía.
For the first time ever, we're going to have a Minecraft triathlon. Shelby, what is a Minecraft triathlon?
Basically, it's a relay with all the games. Minecraft, Minecraft Earth, and Minecraft Dungeons. Scott, Maslow, and Marielle will be competing
Minecraft
against our team
Dungeons.
Mojang. Who do you think will win?
Minecraft Earth y la
Sure.
Minecraft.
We'll see.
Minecraft
I'm a little
Earth.
biased, so maybe Mojang?
Que yo sepa, ya después de la Minecon, ¿no? La
One of the games has
Minecraft.
been making the co-hosts a bit
O no,
nervous.
me
I
estoy
think
confundiendo.
that's your game, Marielle.
Yeah, that will be
Madre mía,
guilty.
bienvenido
But they
TX
should be
Lord
too scared. There may be
Z4XT.
some crazy
No había dado
things
cuenta,
coming
la
along
verdad,
the way,
pero
but they
muchas
should
gracias por estar en el directo.
Yikes. Scott, you have some special guests in your segment.
Ya que estoy aquí sentado, viendo aquí la Minecon.
And I've invited my good friends
Madre
Strawberry 17 and H-Bomb94,
Pero bueno,
and they'll compete
siéntete
against
libre
Shelby
de
and
estar en el
Marielle
directo.
in a war game.
That sounds awesome. And one of our games has been a pretty big secret.
Y gracias por la
But
suscripción
maybe you
también.
could tell us something about it, Masuo, please?
Well, it will be in Japanese,
That is a first. We've never had an all-Japanese game. Anything else?
but I can give you one hint. Buzz.
Vaya.
Ooh, it sounds like it's going to be amazing. Okay, you all have to go get ready and we will see you very
Madre
soon.
mía.
Thank you, co-hosts.
Los cojos. Los cojos. Madre mía.
Minecraft is the game that keeps on giving with updates. Here's a look back at what's been added over the past
Oye, digo,
10 years.
Sí, es que del mayo 2009, tío, ya son 10 años, tío, ya son 10 años. Han pasado 10 años, tío. Minecon Las Vegas, es que antes hacían las Minecons así, todo, sin hacer eso en directo, pero... miércoles. Es que yo la primera fue la 1.5.2, creo, sí, esa fue la primera versión que jugué. Me siento tan viejo ahora mismo. Y todo lo que ha cambiado. Actualización de caballos, tío. De 1.7.2. De 1.8 es esa. Madre mía. La Combat Update a 1.9. Madre mía. Una actualización que solamente es única y exclusivamente para los combates. Polar Bear. La 1.10. 1.11. 1.11, tío. Madre mía. Sí, era 1.11. Es que reconozco todo eso. La 1.12. ¿Qué es la 1.12? 1.13, creo. No sé. Sí, estuve con Air, tío. Estuve. Y la Aquatic Update, la 1.13. Fue la 1.13, ¿no? ¿Qué ha pasado? Directo. Y la versión que estamos ahora, la 1.14, tío. Madre mía. Village and Pillage Update. Es que... La verdad es que me siento viejo. Me siento viejo. Es de nostalgia, tío. Nostalgia es esto. Es de nostalgia, tío. Y ahora la versión 1.15
Hola,
que
bienvenidos. Welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and have some fun. We're going to be starting
¿Habló en
our
español?
first game of the day, which we like to call Digging for Diamonds. And here are our contestants, Shelby, hello, Scott, hello, and Masuo. Hi.
Masuo.
Now let me go
Él es
ahead and
japonés,
explain
¿no?
what our contestants are going to have to do.
Ah, no, ese es Ay, también significa bola. Me confundí.
Now each block has multiple diamonds inside, but I also added a couple of surprises in there for them. Now they can be good or they can be bad, but that's for them to find out. Now, as you can see, the blocks are also divided into 3 different Minecraft biomes. We're going to assign one biome to each person and to decide who gets which, but also to be fair, they're going to choose from one of these. So, are you ready to pick your biome? All right. Good luck.
Que habló en español hace un momento, tío.
Like it? Yes. Got a good selection. All right, we'll head on over to your stations. All right.
Ahora, lo que va a hacer ahora me lo voto, fuera de los votos. Voy a ir a Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just because it sounds easy because of the plain biome, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy.
Twitter.
Yeah, keep that in mind, but you're going to be fantastic. You're going to do great. Here, now you're going to have 15 seconds per block to get as many diamonds as you can using one hand only. Make sure they land inside of this, because if they don't land, they're not going to count. Got it? Them to count. All right?
Eso están las explanadas, ya ves tú.
Reveal your first block. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, I know.
I feel great now.
All right, your 15 seconds begin now. Go, 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 go. All right, what do you feel? What do you feel? Oh, I know.
There you go.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
That's the one I think.
Is that honey?
There's a lot of chunks.
No creo que están dinámicas, creo.
Yeah.
Bueno, yo voy a estar atento aquí al Twitter. Madre mía, las... Voy a
Moving on to the second one, no time to clean. I'm just so sorry. Let's go ahead and reveal your second block.
Okay, I'm not scared anymore.
Madre mía. Vaya.
Your time begins now. Dive
Miel.
right into it. Just ready.
Oh, I don't like that.
Arañas.
It's very stringy.
You found George.
I think George.
Yeah, that's George.
We don't name these.
Yeah,
We squash them.
Madre mía. Nada más son arañas de juguetes, ¿sabes?
All right, you're doing fantastic. You got.
Pero siguen dando
That's time.
I'll let those guys stay in there.
Sticky situation.
Pero siguen dando algo de cosas.
Last one. Let's go ahead and reveal what's inside.
Esto es un pastel, ¿no?
And your time begins now. Go, 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 go.
Sí, es un pastel.
Oh my God.
Es un pastel, es un pastel,
It's
es un
your birthday
pastel.
today, right? Happy birthday.
Están dando el lujo de hacer un
I knew
pastel.
chocolate was your favorite one.
Madre mía, está todo bien preparado
It
también.
smells lovely.
George helped me, so.
El efecto así es preparadísimo.
Tell me there's no more Georges in here.
I mean, maybe he left a couple of his friends inside, and that's time. You did fantastic.
Es que la mano se le está haciendo una caca, literal, se le está haciendo una caca a su mano.
Well, thank you.
All right, we're gonna head on over to the snowy tundra with my friend Scott. How you
Y son dinámicas que se hacen.
Feeling quite chill, but
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we got some cool surprises in store for you. All right, well, you know the drill. 15 seconds per block, one hand only. Make sure that all the diamonds landing here.
Madre mía.
Okay.
You ready?
Ya cumplí la chica.
Okay, I'm
Ahora
gonna
toca
take this,
suplir
yes. So we're gonna go ahead and
al
reveal your first
al
block,
pibe
right?
este. Hielo.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't.
Ready?
That's not gonna be.
15 seconds. Now, go, go, go,
Vaya.
go, go.
Oh,
Ooh, some
Yes.
chili in
Y
here.
está allí.
I can't feel my
Hielo de
hand.
verdad encima.
Chili, come on, Scott. Come on, Scott.
I don't know what's a diamond and what's just ice.
You come on. You have to at least get one.
I'm not going.
Scott. I'll count it. We'll count it. That was a close.
Se le va a quemar la mano,
I
tío.
can't feel my hand.
Después de eso, se le quemó la mano.
Have better luck with the next one.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and reveal your second block.
Berries.
Oh, yeah, I know. 15 seconds, that right?
Pero no se va a calentar la mano,
Oh no.
It's
Why is everything so cold?
Son bayas, tampoco,
I mean,
tampoco
it
es para
is the
tanto.
snowy tundra. You knew what you were diving into.
I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm
Okay,
not
yeah,
looking at it.
just dive into it. You're doing great. I think that's 3.
¿Y qué son esas cosas que estás sacando, Luis? Para empezar.
Everybody's looking for you. Come on. Oh, that's time. Last chance. You're not doing so great,
I
Scott.
can't feel my arms, so I'm doing as best as I can.
This one should be a lot easier, okay?
Okay.
Promise. Let's go ahead and reveal what's inside.
Nieve, madre mía.
It is, I promise.
Bueno, es
15 seconds. Go, 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 go.
ligero. El hielo realmente quema.
See?
Pero la nieve, pues, no sé la verdad. Nunca he sentido nieve. Es frío, sí, sí. Después va a tener que abrigarse la mano. Madre mía.
Like a chicken. All right, we're gonna move on over to the swamps with our final contestant. Masu, how are you?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can just say, I can do
Vaya.
it. Yeah, I can do it.
Le toca el pantano y a ver qué cosa le va a tocar en el pantano.
The drill, 15 seconds, each block, one hand only. Make sure the diamonds land inside, all right?
All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and reveal your first block.
Primero, bolas de slime.
And go right.
Va a ver a su mano en el slime. Moco.
You got one already. You're doing fantastic.
Yeah.
A ver, está muy... La afecta, la afecta. Luego es más fácil, la verdad, es fácil.
Okay, we're gonna move on. You're doing fantastic. Second block. Go.
Mood. Eso es este barro, ¿no? Sí, es barro. Es barro, tío.
That's like chocolate or
Es barro.
You're doing so good. You're doing oh my god. All right, okay. You're doing fantastic. Last block.
Thank you.
You need to seal it.
Son 15 segundos lo que
We're gonna go ahead
está,
and
¿no?
reveal.
Sapos.
And your time begins.
No están vivos. De hecho, son este...
This one doesn't count, Masu. Doesn't count. All right, come on. You got this. Thank you.
Esa con menos, creo.
Thank you very much.
Follow me, come right.
Esa con menos, creo.
Come together. Yeah, make sure you grab it.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna need that.
Sí, esa con menos, creo. El que sacó más, sí, creo que fue la chica esa.
All right, well, let's all come together. I just have to say, I'm very proud of you. You were all super brave, just diving into the blocks without knowing what was inside. So I just want to say that I'm very proud of you. And we're going to go ahead and tally your points to see who the winner is. But who do you think is going to win?
Me.
Really? You're all just going to vote for yourselves instead of voting for the other person? Really?
Yo mientras tanto voy a
All
estar
right, well, I guess
comentando.
that's what's happening. But we have a winner,
De hecho, voy a ver
and I'm happy to announce that.
no me di cuenta. ¿Verdad, no? Juraría que...
Thank you so much for participating. This has been digging for
Juraría que sacó menos, pero bueno. De hecho, bueno. Juraría que sacó menos.
Monsters of the world. I'm Vubui, your vote correspondent. During today's show, all of you will vote on which Minecraft biome is updated first.
Ojo, va a ser el momento de los robots, va a ser el momento de los
Last year,
votos.
the mighty taiga biome won your vote over the savannah and the desert in a landslide victory, which was
Sí, la anterior vez
since
fue
landslides
la
aren't
tundra.
very common in the taiga
Y
biome.
la verdad no
I
me estaba pensando de que
people
iban
just
a meter
couldn't
todos los
resist the
biomas.
sweet allure of those berries.
No van a
This
meter todos los
year,
biomas,
we
solamente
have a new
va a
set
votar
of
uno, así que
biomes
hay que elegir
to choose
sabiamente,
from.
no
There are over 70
no hacer
different
todo
biomes in
así a
Minecraft,
lo
so
cual,
even
¿sabes?
choosing which ones you can choose from was major
A ver.
task for the team. But they persevered and brought
Lo primero que va a haber son el pantano, el bioma de mesa y... Ve, ahí está, el mesa biome, los Badlands.
Thanks, Giant Vu.
Wait, I'm not a giant. I'm just average size. You're quite tiny.
Technically, I'm just a bunch of pixels, so I'm scalable to any size.
Madre mía.
But I suppose
Ya
it's all
está,
just perspective. Anyway, on to the biomes. First up, we have the Badlands.
Badlands.
Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the
O
Badlands
sea, el
because
bioma
of
de
their
mesa.
good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy.
O van a ir Ay mía, es que si elegimos la mesa van a haber buitres.
Behind by unlucky explorers.
Not the loot.
Si elegimos pantano van a haber solamente muchas cosas. No hay pocas cosas en el pantano, la verdad. Pocas cosas en el pantano. Este barco, creo que se puede meter ya cobres en el barco.
A tree that thrives in the swamp.
Y creo que añaden cancelares, no sé.
That frog is looking at me funny.
Vaya. Y las montañas, que van a ir a una cabra y parece que hacen la nieve. O sea que si es uno o dos de alto, sí que te puede matar la nieve. O sea, es un poquito más peligroso la tundra. Que no sé la verdad. Nos añaden la cabra. Es que aquí hay pocas cosas. Creo que hay más cosas antes en la mesa biome. De hecho, sí, voy a votar por la mesa biome.
Back to you, Giant Vu.
Seriously, I am not a giant. I just seem giant to you, just like you seem tiny to me. Although, who's to say who's giant, who's tiny? Maybe we're both just infinitely scalable. Anyway, last year, before the show started, I was sure I knew which biome would win. But I was wrong. This year, I have no idea. They're all
Pero veo que nadie va a votar
First, make sure you have registered for a Twitter account and logged on to Twitter. Later in the show,
de hecho, yo quiero ver esos bloques ahí animados.
Twitter account. When we post the voting poll, just click on the biome you want to win.
No, el primer bloque animado que quería que lo pusieran fuera de los termiteros esos, pero ya saben. Aunque de hecho sí nos añadieron un buen cambio ahí con las hogueras. De verdad es que agradezco también. Yo estoy bueno. De hecho, el único inservible que lo veía era el desierto. Pero bueno. Pero sigue siendo un poquito vacío, sí.
Welcome, Jason and Quinn. The two of you are going to tell us about our amazing new creator tools. So what do each of you do on the Minecraft team?
Yeah, thanks, Lydia. So I run the Minecraft Marketplace Partner Program.
Awesome. And Jason, what about you?
I'm a developer on the Bedrock platform team.
Awesome. Before we get into scripting, Quinn, what is Marketplace? Can you give us a refresher?
Yeah, totally. So the Marketplace is a great place where you can go and buy and there's also free content too. Skins, textures, world mashups, all made by some of our amazing community creators across all the Bedrock platforms.
That's awesome. And today you're going to tell us about scripting. So Jason, what is scripting for everyone in the audience?
Yeah, so scripting is a way for creators to add things to the game that the developers of the game didn't actually plan for. So we do a lot of cool things in add-ons where people are able to take behaviors from the vanilla game and mix them up in different ways and get cool things. But with scripting, they can do lots of stuff that you'd never see in the vanilla game.
That's amazing. And I heard you were quite inspired by NetEase, which is our partner in China, because they were doing some work on scripting. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so they had started doing some scripting several years ago, and they'd got some stuff kind of in, and we were like, we have to have that. So we started hooking up. We've done some different tech directions, but it was definitely inspired by them.
That's awesome. So you have some things to show us with editor tools first. So let's take a look at some of the new editor tools you've added.
So this first one, this is called the editor stick. And what this allows you to do is it basically allows you to take any block and change any of its parameters. So you can go to the wool here and change it from being yellow to blue. And you can really change any of the different items. So here we can look at the wood, where you can change it from oak to birch. And it's a great way to, instead of having to replace that block, you can actually just go and change the parameters to be what you want it to be. So it saves a bunch of time. Another really big time saver here is you can go in and change the crops to be fully grown.
I
just stole them. I just stole our beats.
Well, someone was very happy with that editor tool.
Maybe in the future we should get rid of the mobs before we set up the world.
So why is that important for creators to be able to move that process along faster?
Yeah, well, the great thing is sometimes you need to be able to not just have to replace the block. Like you have to take the thing out and put a new one in. Sometimes you're like, oh, I actually wanted this to be a different color, or I wanted this sign to be shifted a different way. It allows you to really quickly make those kind of small tweak modifications for like a polish pass on the map.
It's awesome, and give you a chance to try some different colors or different ways to see how it looks. But you also have some things that speed up the process significantly.
Yeah, so definitely in a lot of builds that creators make, they don't want to just do a single block change, and they want to do some much quicker stuff.
So get some
del Minecon, le digo de la Pocket Edition, creo.
Yeah, so here there's the TNT wand where you can actually go and quickly remove large chunks of the world around you.
O son
and make big holes.
Mods. Son mods,
and it's a great way to kind of rough out an area and get it close to what you want, and then fine tune it. And here's one that basically makes like a big hallway. So imagine how long that would take destroying blocks.
Es un mod de la
and
Pocket
when you have
Edition.
These worlds that sometimes they're like a kilometer by kilometer or much bigger, like this can be a huge time saver for them.
And sometimes if you don't want to go build a house block by block, you can actually go and make a TNT that does it for you.
Vaya. Qué conveniente, ya ves.
And here, this one's great too because it's Minecraft. Like this is a way to go and build your house in a very Minecrafty way. Instead of just replacing a thing where you place a block down and it automatically builds a house, it's a TNT block that explodes and makes it.
Pudiera traer Minecraft en directo y say otra cosa, pero.
That's a great cabin. It's way nicer than what I could build.
Yeah, me too.
It allows you, if you're scripting, then suddenly you could use those houses and put them everywhere for a build quite like significantly.
Yeah, you can make a whole town pop up just by placing a bunch of TNT and lightening it with the redstone or something. It's a really fun way.
Those editor tools are awesome.
Yeah.
And you also have some tools that are helping with gameplay experiences.
Yeah, this is where I get most excited about the possibilities of scripting. Not just being able to make editor tools or things that make building faster, but being able to make things that are change the entire gameplay of Minecraft, and not just relying on the vanilla behaviors, but being able to make your own unique behaviors and gameplay mechanics. So this next clip will show a really cool way to take on that.
Yeah, so we just so the creator here, he went and made us very quick rope bridge.
Ese mod sí está en la 1.8
go
para
through and
arriba,
just
creo.
aim to another point, and it'll just build a bridge for you automatically using
Ese mod sí no sé de qué es.
Now, Endermen have always been able to teleport, but it's a very sort of random teleport.
No te la verdad
And this
que
was an ability they went and made where you could actually aim at a point in the world, and it'll actually cast you to that point and project you there. So it's kind of superhero.
So it doesn't just give you the ability to teleport, but also gives you this kind of like magic missile kind of mind blast that you can do to take out all those pesky skeletons that are shooting at you. And there's just it adds this way that you can change the entire way that you can explore the world. So you can build a city and try and go save all the denizens of this city. And there's another feature of this one too, where there's this big shield that you can put up that blocks all the different arrows.
Hola Mangarrate, bienvenido al directo.
Very cool.
Estoy aquí viendo la Minecon, como te dije ayer. Y al final es el directo de ayer que hice, pues no sé.
The possibilities are really endless.
Se
You
perdió.
have one other cool thing to show us with scripting. What is that, Jason?
Muchas cosas que
Yeah,
hacer,
so
la
we've been
verdad.
working on. Minecraft has had the ability to change
Bueno,
skins.
solamente hasta la parte en cual se paralizó.
And as we were,
Después no sé qué pasó, la verdad.
we were data driving a lot of parts of the game so creators could change things, and we made it so that creators could change
De hecho, después de la
more
Minecon
than just
voy
the
a
texture of the player models. We wanted them to be able to change the
Voy a
actual
grabar
3D
Doctor
models,
Stone,
change
que
the
ayer dije que
animations,
iba a grabar,
add
pero al
special
final
effects
no
to
lo
them,
hice.
et cetera, and stuff like that. So we have a video to kind of show off some of the stuff I personally built in this case. So I've been kind of. I'm a big fan of penguins. I think penguins are one of the coolest animals.
He's been wanting to add these to Minecraft forever, by the way.
Not yet.
So I quickly knocked out a penguin. They're not coming to Minecraft, but I knocked this out, and you can see he's got kind of custom animations. His arms kind of flap out, and he moves very different than Steve. And then I replaced the sprint animation with a fun little belly slide.
Y como lo sé, pues.
This is actually kind of a happy accident. I wasn't actually planning for, but the sprint particles are kicking up, and it kind of helps sell the slide animation. So it's always fun when those happen as a developer.
So what kind of game are you hoping
¿Es un mod de la Pocket Edition o de la Hub Edition?
Yeah, so while I was working on this, I kind of had this vision of like,
la que juega todo
I want something to go make a
ahí,
velociraptor where it goes around and eats something. It could be other players, it could be animals or something, and it's something. So please, community, build me a Velociraptor game.
Velociraptor.
I don't have the art skills to make the Velociraptor.
Your penguin was pretty cute, though.
Yeah, it was okay.
Quinn, any games you would like to request?
I just think, like, Velociraptor is cool, but I think a racing game where you could actually transform the player into a sweet car and have them be able to customize it and then have a bunch of animations of it, like drifting around corners and stuff like that, I think that'd be super cool.
And the cars are penguins.
And the cars are all penguins.
Or Velociraptors. Okay.
Why not both?
Penguins riding.
How can people experiment with scripting?
So it's actually available right now. So you can go download the Bedrock Edition and start messing around with scripting. There's a bunch of tutorials on the wiki and across the web that you can basically look at and try and mess around with it yourself.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Quinn and Jason.
Sí, de hecho en la wiki de Minecraft hay un montón de tutoriales. Lo seguiría, pero bueno, no sé.
Speaking of cool tech, as some of you might have heard, we have
Además,
an
estos
exciting
subtítulos
update
están para el
coming to
orto,
Minecraft
no
on Windows 10,
corre
ray
a la voz.
tracing. As part of our partnership
De
with
hecho, van como
NVIDIA,
unos
ray tracing will be
2
coming
o
soon and available for
un
Minecraft,
segundo
10
después.
for Minecraft on Windows 10 for
No, de hecho lo
DirectX
conté, son
capable
3, creo.
GPUs. There's a lot to say there. Let's check it out.
Minecraft de la Minecraft Windows 10. No. Esos son shaders, creo. Son shaders. No, pero está guay. Está guay, muy guay. Demasiado guay. Vaya, ahora la sección de videojuegos.
Welcome everyone. It's now time for what is going to be the most intellectual game of Minecon 2019. Let's get excited for Mind Games. Now let's welcome our 2 teams and see if they have what it takes. Hello Team Zombie.
Hello. Hi.
On Team Zombie we have Shelby and Marielle. How are you feeling?
Confident. Yep.
Confident? Good. Like the confidence. On Team 2, we have Team Skeleton. And
We
that
also
is
go by Team Winner.
Muy buena, guay, pero que está ahí, la verdad.
we have Megan and Liam. Now, let me explain how the game works. Our teams will take it in turns to pick a category from the wall over there. Each category has 7 words or phrases. One of you must describe the word while the other must get it. Guess it. And obviously, you can't use the word itself. You'll have 45 seconds to guess as many of the words as you can. Does everyone understand? No? Well, too bad. Let's begin.
Okay.
Okay. Round 1, Team 1. What category would you like?
25 segundos para que...
Let's do O Behave.
O Behave. That's bound to be a good category.
Be high.
So we've got 45 seconds on the clock. On your marks,
Un
get
juego de
set, go.
palabras.
It's this really cute animal that collects honey.
Bee. Yes.
Correct.
They collect this. Those animals collect that, and they turn
honey?
Yes, that one.
Correct.
They go and stay in these hives. Yes.
Correct.
They pick up the pollen from
flowers.
Yes.
Perfect.
I just said this word.
Pollen.
Yeah.
Correct.
Perfect. And they can hurt you with
stinger.
Yes.
Correct.
They have these to fly.
Wings?
Yes.
Yes. Very well done. Very well done.
O sea, era wings, entonces. Wings con
How
alas.
does that make you feel?
Very good. Yep.
Feel good?
Pretty
Starting
good,
off
pretty
strong.
good.
So, Team Skeleton, you've seen how they're done.
Son
How do you
fáciles,
feel?
la verdad.
I mean, they don't really sound like zombies. They should be like,
Oh, they should have to
yeah.
character.
Team Skeleton.
Okay. So which category are you wanting?
How do you feel about Sweet Pandemonium?
I like that one.
Sweet
Okay, we're doing that.
Pandemonium. Okay.
Pandemonium.
So we've got 45 seconds on the clock.
Madre mía, un juego de palabras, pandemonium y pandemonium.
Black and white, animal.
Panda.
Yes.
Correct.
You eat this.
Bamboo.
Milk.
Milk. Cow. Bread.
Shelby.
Cake.
Shelby put her. Yes, cake.
Correct.
Pandas eat this.
Bamboo.
Yes.
Correct.
They do this. Not a cold, but they not cough.
Oh, sneeze.
Yes,
Correct.
perfect.
Red
Red panda.
Red panda.
No. Other color.
Yellow, black.
Like a
white,
tree. A tree.
Green panda. Yellow, gold panda. What?
Bark.
Bark, brown panda?
Yes.
Right.
After 5.
Nighttime? Evening?
Number after
6.
Yes.
Correct.
Pandas have a lot of these. They're categorized.
They're...
And the last word was personalities.
I wouldn't have got that one.
Green panda.
No, I don't
Vaya.
know. You said rare. I'm thinking of toys.
You did very, very well, though. You're not too far behind Team
Vaya.
Zombie.
Thanks.
So, Team Zombie, you're 1 point ahead.
Juegos
You've got
mentales.
I hope so.
Okay, so what is going to be the
Bienvenidos a
second
los juegos
category?
mentales.
Can we do not on porpoise?
Not on porpoise.
Creo que dijo algo de
Okay.
K-pop.
So we will get
Ya
45
es
seconds on the clock, and we will begin now.
Okay. Friendly sea creatures.
No sé.
No. The other ones that like jump at
Dolphins, yes.
Correct.
These, if you kill them, they drop die. They're also squid. Yes.
Perfect.
They have green shell.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Yes.
Sea turtle.
Correct.
Turtle.
This is a fancy fish that we like to eat. It's pink.
Salmon.
Yes.
Correct.
Salmon.
This one blows up.
Salmon.
Pufferfish.
Yes.
Yep.
You break these.
No, de hecho, sonó mal.
and they're
No,
green.
verga.
Kelp?
Yes.
Yep.
This is a phrase of the animal that's in the water.
Water.
The animal, I can't say.
Said the word.
I said water.
And that is
Water.
the final category, so you have Vito full 7 points.
Pez fuera del agua.
Okay.
You've done very, very well, though. It's a tricky one. It was a
Vaya.
harder one with a phrase. So, Team Skeleton, you messed up.
It's our chance.
Thank goodness.
This is your chance. You can play for even. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Just even.
Okay. What category are you wanting?
How about meow?
How about meow? Very good. So, you'll get the final 45 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
Right.
We will
meow.
begin now.
They live
A
in.
cat.
Villagers live in.
Homes? Houses?
Yes.
Village?
Yes.
Correct.
Animals in the water.
Fish.
Perfect.
Correct.
Vaya.
Pandas are in this. Cocoa beans. Biome.
Forest? No, jungle.
Perfect.
Jungle.
Being
Walking.
quiet, kind of.
Sneaking.
Perfect.
Yes.
Cats are this before they have a home.
Stray?
Correct.
Yes. Kind of cat. Very popular cat.
Heavy.
Tabby?
Perfect. Animal that goes meow.
Cat? Kitten?
No, perfect. Opposite of in.
Cat out? Cat in?
Cat. Yep.
Cat outside? Cat out? Sure!
Oh, so
I haven't even heard
Oh, yeah.
this phrase.
cat out of the bag.
Oh.
Okay, that sounds better now that you
It's
said
a
it.
very well-known saying. Thank you very much. And we are done. Honestly, I haven't enjoyed myself this much in ages, but there can only be one team crowned the winners. If you'd like to come forward. Okay.
Time for the physical challenge.
The physical challenge.
Just kidding.
Okay. And the winners are Team 1.
El zombie.
Team 2 was a valiant effort.
Team 1.
Thank you both.
No, que la decepción de la piba esa.
Amazingly. And you've been watching Mind Games.
Villager news. Breaking news! An update has swept the realm, changing villager life forever. But one villager refuses to embrace our new way of life. Here's villager number 9 with more info. Thank you, villager number 5. Fellow citizen, why don't you want the update? But I do want the update. Are you against the update? Have you even tried the update? But I am getting the update. What about the new feature? You think you're better than us? What? I didn't say any of that. We thought you might say that. So we made this video for you. What?
Welcome to the most villager-friendly update ever. There's campfires, berry bushes,
And pandas.
And,
there's taiga villages,
Panda.
desert villages,
Panda.
tundra villages,
Vaya.
savanna villages.
Fox.
Villagers all over the realm
Vaya.
are loving life.
Thanks to the update, I got a job as an armorer. Look at all this stuff. The update gave me a whole bunch of new trades. And look, we have levels now. Hey, find a bed. Gotta find a bed. Ah, yes, we all
Vaya.
have new jobs now. I'm a farmer. Hey, get off my crop. Shoo, get away. Oh, nitwits. Any bad thing? No. The update is the greatest thing to
Al momento.
happen to villager kind.
See how much better your life could be. Get the Village and Pillage update today.
Village and Pillage.
The village and what? Doesn't it look great? Did that say pillage? So, will you be updating now? Well, there you have it. Another citizen satisfied with the update. Thank you, Villager number 9. The Village and Pillage update is out now. Have you updated yet? Yes.
Village.
You? Them.
Vaya. Es que me da cosas cuando... Eso.
It's time to vote! But let's review your choices once more. First up, we have the Badlands, lands which some have even gone so far as to call bad. If you vote for this biome, you're voting for tumbling tumbleweeds.
Claro, yo diría que ya tenía preparado todo cuando todas las animaciones, cuando ya
Oh, Tiny Ends. Hi. Yeah, but no, I'm telling them right now. No. Okay. Yeah, I will get to the vultures. Yeah, totally. Okay, bye. This just in. The vultures do not, as has been widely reported on the internet, steal your loot. They're just attracted to loot and will circle around the area. You heard it here first, folks, so it is the truth. Next up, we have the swamp. Vote for this biome to be updated if you like things to be a bit more swampy. Mangrove trees, hopping frogs, and cool chests in them. Finally, we have the mountains. Vote for this biome if you prefer some high-altitude exploration. Snow-capped peaks, epic mountainy views, and the snowiest snow since snow. What's your favorite? Which do you want to see updated first? What will you choose? To vote, you need to log into your Twitter account, go to the Minecraft account, and see the poll that's just gone live. Click on your choice to register your vote.
No tengo pruebas, pero tampoco dudas. No, esto la verdad.
Sometimes life requires thinking outside the box.
Pokemon Go versión Minecraft.
Fill the backyard with muddy pigs.
Vaya.
Host the perfect pixel party. Handcraft some compact cuteness.
Vaya.
Or build something a bit more heavy metal. Minecraft Earth is at your fingertips. And above your head. And right behind you. Just watch out for surprise chicken showers. Sometimes things don't quite go as planned. Luckily, Minecraft Earth lets you tell your own stories. You can even upscale an epic fish fail.
Vaya.
So grab your friends and explore an unbelievable world.
¿Cómo se llama eso?
Discover new dimensions to your creativity with Minecraft Earth.
Minecraft Earth. Minecraft World. ¡Ah! Minecraft Earth, tío. Es una aplicación.
I'm back, and I'm with my friends Torfi and Jessica, and we're here to show you Minecraft Earth.
Hey, I'm Torfi, and I'm the Minecraft Earth game director.
And I'm Jessica, and I'm the lead producer on Minecraft Earth.
So Minecraft Earth is a brand new augmented reality game. That means that Minecraft is all around you in real life. You play it on your phone, and it uses the phone camera to place your Minecraft builds and adventures right in front of you.
Adventures are life-size pieces of Minecraft that you find in the real world. We have one right here to share with you.
This is amazing. We're right inside Minecraft.
I know. Look at these cute mobs. They're so adorable life-sized.
Oh, wow. And now, they're food.
No!
Vaya.
Let's dig down and see what we find.
Okay. Oh, I think I see something under here.
Oh.
Is this some kind of puzzle?
This is so cool.
Huh. What do you think we should do?
Maybe we should try putting a
Pero
flower in
¿cómo
the flower
bajan
pot.
ahí?
Alrighty, I will put the orange tulip in this flower pot.
Esa es la pregunta.
Oh, something's happening. Okay, I'll take this
Vaya,
white
probando
flower.
ahí el Minecraft Earth.
Or place a torch.
Mola, la verdad,
Don't shoot
mola.
it. I'll take the lily of the valley and I'll
Sí,
put
me
it
gusta,
right
mira,
there
ya me
in
gusta.
the white flower pot.
Tener eso ahí, puedo hacer unas
I
construcciones
have to
aquí.
take one of these blue flowers. Oh, it went in my backpack. I'm going to go and get it.
Oh, I think I grabbed that.
Oh, there you go.
Adventures can be puzzles, they can be combat, they can be mining, and so much more.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
wait, wait,
something's
wait.
happening.
Something is happening.
Skeletons.
Shoot them.
Got them. I'm still getting shot at. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Solamente tocando no va a hacer carga.
Oh no,
Y dispara a la
somebody's
vez.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh no! Life-size zombies.
Where did they come from?
Okay.
I hope there are no more mobs.
Okay. Oh, I see gold.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
We should get it.
Well, actually, in an adventure,
¿Por qué no
everyone
bajan?
in the adventure shares in what
Molaría
you
que
take out.
bajaran, la verdad.
Really, it's like some sort of utopian resource sharing system. Does that even work?
In Minecraft Earth, it does. Alrighty, we got it all. Okay, what else is down there?
Oh, something's happening.
Wait, a door is opening. This flower adventure has only led to bad things. Look.
Oh,
Skeletons.
madre mía.
Get them, get them.
Un game,
Jessica, you have someone
Yeah.
on you?
Oh man.
gameplay.
Oh man. Okay.
Ah, good.
Lo bueno es que solamente es dar ahí toques y listo, voy a golpear.
That's a cool looking chest.
Yeah, let's break it open.
All right, let me get my axe.
What came out of it?
There. I
Se ha
don't know.
caído.
It fell on the floor. I'm gonna get it.
Ahí está abajo, ahí está abajo.
What is it? Aha!
Moon Blue.
It's a moo bloom.
Oh, it's so cute. I want one.
Oh, the moo bloom usually plants flowers when it walks on dirt and grass.
Somos
but this one
únicos y
is
exclusivos de
going to
Minecraft
be a
Earth, ¿no?
This is amazing. How do I get this game?
Well, Minecraft Earth is coming out in October.
Yo lo jugaría, la verdad.
Yeah.
Yo lo jugaría.
You can go to minecraft.net/earth to join us.
Yo lo jugaría. Vaya.
Please welcome Alina and Frederick, who are here to announce something awesome.
Es que solamente son aperitivos estos para el plato fuerte del día.
So what did you two do on the Minecraft team?
Hi, I'm Alina. I'm the business manager for Realms on the marketplace team.
I'm Frederick, and I'm the program manager for Realms.
So you're going to announce something cool, but first, tell us about what Realms is.
So Realms is a really good way to play with your friends. When you subscribe, you get a personal server right in the cloud, so it's always online and always accessible. And your friends will play for free with you, so you're the only one who have to subscribe.
And how many people can play on a server?
So we have 2 tiers, so you can either go for the 2-player tier or the 10-player tier.
Awesome. And what are you going to tell us about today?
No hay subtítulos aquí en español, tío. Yo.
Realms Plus. It's our new subscription that combines Realms
Es que
with
solamente hay en
marketplace
inglés.
content.
That is awesome. So what does that
Minecraft
mean?
Real
Realms,
Plus.
which you just told us about, plus
Ah,
marketplace
de los
content.
servers esos de que
So, with Realms
premium.
Plus, just like before, you will have access to your realm,
Tienes que
10-player realm,
comprar estos
and all
servidores
the cool
para
features
que lo
that come
tengas
with
tú
it.
solo.
But in
Y puedas
addition, you will
jugar ahí con
have
tus amigos, ahí, que tengan
the
Minecraft
entire
Realms,
catalog,
obviamente.
of marketplace content. Skins, worlds, mashups, resource packs.
That is awesome. Frederick, how many pieces of content will be coming to the first version of Realms Plus?
We will be launching with over 50 pieces of content.
And then they'll be changing each month?
Yeah, every month we will get new content on there. Yeah, so
That
it's
is
going to be really good.
Amazing. And Alina, your son has a realm. I think we have a photo of it.
Cuando están hablando ahí del coso
So what has
este,
he built here with
por lo
his
que veo.
friends?
Yes, this is his realm where he plays with his neighborhood and school friends, and it's really fun.
Ahí puedes hacer lo que
And adults
quieras.
join too, their parents. It's a cool place to hang out,
Una completa
and
pasada,
we
la verdad.
really like to see, what kids do and how they show off their secret knowledge of
Tenés que abrir el
Minecraft
servidor,
with
que
all
es
the
un servidor
strategies
hosteado solamente para eso.
tricks that they get from YouTube videos and reading the Minecraft books.
Do I spy a very adorable Microsoft building in there?
Yes, some people just like to go to work.
I guess he does. I think we
Es que hace una
definitely
hora
have
puedo
to say hi
despertar yo.
to your son then.
Por
So
todo.
hello to Andrew. Hi Andrew. Thanks for
Es
letting
que,
us show off
es
your
que lo he calculado bien, solamente para hacer el
he's
directo.
watching at home, so thank you.
Tenía pensado hacer algo antes del
So this
directo,
sounds
pero
amazing.
bueno,
How do people start using it? How do they get Realms Plus?
me desperté
So
a
when
las
we launch Realms
10
Plus, and we will be
media
launching soon,
y acá
we will
estoy.
have a free trial for new players. So you get 30 days for free. If you're already a subscriber for the 10-player realm on Bedrock, we will upgrade you automatically for free.
And the price won't change. It's going to stay $7.99. So how did you decide on that? Because that's really cool. You're adding all of this stuff.
Absolutely, that was very important to us. We just wanted to give our players more options, more fun things to play with, and keep the price the same. It's very simple, one subscription, $7.99 with realms and content. And we will be adding more things every single month so that there will be something for everyone.
That is amazing. Thank you, Alina and Frederick. Let's look at a preview of some of the awesome content coming to Realms Plus.
Vaya. Tal vez se puede hacer roleplay ahí. Ojo. Por lo que vi. Momento.
Now I'm joined by Sarah and
Chicos,
Jared from the
en breve voy a
Creator
tener que salir, así que
Thanks for having us here.
voy a dejar el directo aquí prendido de momento
What
hasta
do
que
you do on
vuelva.
the Character Creator team?
I'm an art lead on the character creator team.
And I'm a game designer on it.
That is awesome. So today we're going to take
Así
a look
que,
at Character Creator, and we're just going to get right into it so you can tell us about
Mía,
it.
tío, es que de
Absolutely.
high school,
So
de
the character
aquatic,
creator is
he visto hay
fun because there's all
criaturas.
sorts of different aspects of your
Miércoles.
character that you can change. Like you can change your
Bueno
skin
chicos,
tone, texture,
voy
your
a
eyes, your mouth, your hair, and change the
mutearme
color of all
y
of
nos
those different
vemos
pieces.
ahora.
And then
Les
layer
dejo
those
aquí
on
con
top
el directo prendido. Así
Yeah,
que,
it's something we came up with for Minecraft Earth, because just as we're putting Minecraft into the real world, we wanted a new way to let you put yourself into the game and really represent you. And so adding a bunch of more flexibility for you to build a character piece by piece. We're really inspired by skins. This kind of builds off the history of players building their own skins, but kind of letting you do that inside the game out of all these different parts. And one of the cool things here you can see is doing limb replacements. There are all sorts of different stuff that lets you represent whatever you look like in real life if that's what you want to do in the game.
That's awesome. And all of those players get automatically.
Yeah, all that stuff comes for everybody to start building their character automatically.
That is really cool. And why was it? Thank you. Why was it important to you? You added things like prosthetics and all different skin tones and different body shapes. Why is that important to you?
Well, because, Minecraft players are from all walks of life, right? Anybody. And it's always fun just to see a part of yourself in the game. So we wanted to make sure to try and include as many people as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. And how many characters can you have?
You can make up to 5 different characters, and you can save those in either game. They'll sync back and forth between Minecraft Earth and Minecraft. And we just wanted you to have that flexibility to build. Maybe one kind of look is what you use when you're farming and you're playing that role with your friends, or maybe when you're playing something competitive, PvP, you might want to be a little more intimidating and try and do something that really encompasses that. So there's all sorts of different clothing options to build off of that, and really trying to put some of the coolest ideas our art team has come up with are in there to show off what's possible with this. Mm-hmm. It's good to note though, it is just kind of cosmetic self-expression stuff. It doesn't actually change the way you play. Everything is just how you look.
That's awesome. Yeah. And you said that this is inspired by Minecraft Earth. How does it fit into Minecraft Earth with a mob of me?
Yeah, there's this cool little thing that when you're in Minecraft Earth, there's a mode called build mode, which lets you put a build plate here, like in this case down on my desk, and then I can put a little representation of myself into the world I'm creating, because maybe it just makes the world more alive if it's not just a static structure, but if I put a character in there and then I can watch him wander around, and it's super delightful for me, especially when he wanders off the build plate and takes a look at like my coffee mug or something sitting right next to it.
So it's a tiny version of Jared, like Tiny Agnes and Jens.
Yep.
Everyone can have their own now. So you're going to show us a few things that no one has seen, which one is achievements and how you get special things for achievements in the game.
Yeah, this is something that'll come slightly after the launch of Character Creator, but we really want to let players show off what they've accomplished in Minecraft through what they wear. So like in this case, you can earn a lumberjack shirt when you chop down a tree for the first time, or when you craft your first hoe, we'll give you a little toothpick wheat thing there. And then if you play the game a really long time, we'll give you a really long hair and beard that you can equip to your character to show that off. And then this is probably my favorite item that we're adding, is this like fish globe that covers your head that you get if you build a conduit in survival mode. So all these things, we'll have stuff in Minecraft Earth and Minecraft that you can earn through challenges and achievements.
Awesome. And the next thing we'll jump right into, because I know people will be very excited to hear about it.
Yeah, for sure. So the sort of two things that are upcoming are capes are coming to the Character Creator. Very excited about that. And emotes. So you'll be able to like dance and wave and have a cape in the Character Creator, and also if you have any custom skins or skins that you've loved for a really long time and are very attached to, it will all work with that.
And how will people get these awesome capes?
They can grab them right now in the marketplace for free. There's one available for everybody if you want to go get it. Right now, it just attaches to the skins that come with the pack that you get. But when Character Creator launches, you'll be able to attach it to any one of the skins you've used in the past, or a new character you build with Character Creator.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah and Jared. Character Creator looks amazing.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Last year, we premiered our Meet a Minecrafter series running on our YouTube channel. Each month, we feature a different Minecrafter and how they're uniquely using the game. Today, you'll meet a Minecrafter named James Delaney.
My name's James Delaney, and I'm managing director of a company called Blockworks. I started playing Minecraft when I was about 11 or 12 years old, just a year after the game came out. A friend actually showed it to me, and at first I thought it was a kind of stupid thing, but after a few hours I really got into the creative mode of Minecraft. I started playing online on multiplayer servers with other people who really enjoyed the building aspect of the game. And then in 2012, I founded Blockworks, a team of people with me and three other friends that I'd met online. So at Blockworks, we work on two main areas, the Minecraft marketplace, as well as engagement and educational projects. Those projects, we build worlds for schools, museums, galleries, but also a lot of work with non-profits, charities, and educational institutions. So we have about 30 members who all work from home from about 20 different countries, but we all connect to the same Minecraft server. So we're all working in this virtual office together in the same digital space. So someone builds something in one area of the world, and the other people are watching that and then react and respond to that in what they build. For my final year thesis at university, I looked at democracy and video games specifically, with a big chapter on Minecraft and urban design and how Minecraft could help cities and help communities take part in the planning process, which led me to join the board of Block by Block in 2019. Part of the reason Block by Block uses Minecraft is because it's a very democratic tool, and rather than an architect or a city official telling people what a design can be, anyone can use Minecraft to explain and visualize their own ideas in a fully democratic environment. So buildings like this cathedral here in Siena didn't have just one architect and one person with an idea, but were built by a group of master craftsmen, each improvising the design as they were building it. And Minecraft is in some ways similar because you don't have one plan that everyone follows, but you have multiple people, multiple crafters building in the same world, using their experience and responding to each other at the same time. And maybe this is something that architecture and design today can learn from Minecraft.
Hi, マスオです。ここからは私マスオが考えたゲームをみんなでやっていきたいと思います。皆さん、マインクラフトに蜂が追加されるのはご存知ですよね。今回はその蜂にちなんだゲームをやっていきたいと思います。その名もハチハチベンベン。ではルールをご紹介していきたいと思います。皆さん、こちらに花畑が見えますよね。2人のプレイヤーには蜂になっていただいて、花粉をこの花畑から集めていただきたいと思います。こんな感じでいい香り。ではちょっとインタビューしていきましょう。How are you feeling?
I'm hanging in there.
It's good?
It's good.
Are you scared?
A little bit, yeah.
じゃあ準備が。で、ここをブーンと飛んで花粉を集めてもらって、こちらの2人のプレイヤーに渡していただきます。こちらの2人のプレイヤーは花粉をどんどんここに入れていけばいいっていうすごく簡単なゲームです。Did you get it?
Yep.
Are you ready? Yeah, そうでは準備ができたところで行ってみましょう。Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go! で、こう花粉を集めてもらいます。おー、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごいさ。すごい。うまく集めてる。うまいうまい、ナイス。わー、難しい難しい。いやー、すごいすごい。Get it a good job.
Okay.
いやー、ただね、Let's go back! いや、正直ね、今やってもらったんですけど、ちょっと簡単すぎるんで、もう少し難しいバージョンでやっていただきましょう。
Bueno chicos, acá estoy.
Are you ready?
Yep.
A ver.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Madre mía. ¿Alguien me puede decir qué cosa pasó mientras no tuve? Sí, es japonés ese man. Sí, he escuchado.
素晴らしい、たくさん集めていただきました。So please come.
She
いやー、yeah, you are
Es japonés.
awesome.
Madre mía, la productora está ahí.
集めてもらったんですけど、
No, los productores.
マインクラフトって
No sé si lo miran
協
ahí.
力してやるゲームじゃないですか。だからもう勝者とかどうでもいいや。ということでマイコンライブはね、まだまだ続きますので、ぜひ皆さん最後までご視聴ください。ということで以上、マスオの88ブンブンでした。ブンブン。
¿Qué pasa, güey? Hostia, 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 ya para votar, tío. Voy a votar por el banda. Madre mía, bajan a las montañas.
Hundreds of thousands of you have registered your votes. Now for that bittersweet moment to say goodbye to one of your choices to set the stage for the final two.
Pero van a turistas a la montaña, yo la teníamos preferido ya a la montaña, tío. Es que de verdad, si vieran un bloque nuevo que no les convence, ya es que lo tachan directamente, tío.
From the two that are left. So what will it be? Time to vote again, and now we're voting between the mountains and the swamp. In the first round,
No es una especial curiosidad de saber cómo Mojang haría este termitero, no saben cómo haría este cactus, digo, plantas rodantes esas. Y ojo, iban a ser bloques, no círculos.
This is exciting, folks. Make your mark on the future of Minecraft. So while you're figuring out your final choice for this year's let's talk about your favorite game that you haven't even played yet, Minecraft Dungeons. Joining me is David Niesagen, the executive producer of Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, David. Hello, Boo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you tell our community all about this new game?
So, I will. Minecraft Dungeons is a brand new game developed by a dedicated team of about 20 people in Mojang and Stockholm. It's a passion project. It's an action-adventure game inspired by classic dungeon crawlers. It focuses on combat and adventure. So Minecraft Dungeons has a very different gameplay than the Minecraft we all know and love. The players, they're on a mission to defeat the evil Arch-Illager. They will explore the game world and search for treasure, fight familiar and brand new mobs, and collect cool loot to help them on their adventures. And since every adventure has a beginning, we'd like to show you, for the first time, the opening cinematic for Minecraft Dungeons.
It was a time of great adventure and danger. Shunned by his kin, an Illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end.
Minecraft Dungeon.
Until at long last, the Illager found something that would change him forever. The Orb of Dominance. Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the Arch-Illager made all bow before him. And if they did not bow, they would fall. The Illagers raided the land. Who would have the vanity of heart to stand against the Arch-Illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one. But maybe you.
Minecraft Dungeon. Está pensado solamente para multijugador esto, porque ni loco puedes hacerlo tú solo.
So now we know why the players are on their adventures. Now the game is designed to be fun to play together with your friends, and we'd like to show you just that. You all know Masuo, and we also have the game director from Minecraft Dungeons, Måns Olsson, here on the couch. And they will show you how to play Minecraft Dungeons in couch co-op.
So what are we seeing here?
Yes, so this is actually the first time we show this. This is a brand new level. It's called Creeper Woods, obviously a forest area.
I haven't even seen any creepers yet.
No, they're further down the line, right? So you see some other mobs here that you should recognize from your Minecraft. You have zombies, you have skeletons, you have all sorts of interesting things.
I like that it's just like Minecraft, but different. The gameplay is different, but everything looks familiar.
The behaviors of the mobs are like you would expect them to. There shouldn't be any strange surprises. You should know and understand how things work.
But visually, it's quite surprising. There's all these things going on.
Yeah, you see those lightning bolts that come from there? That's actually one of the players that have an enchanted sword that does a thundering enchantment. Sometimes you get that lightning strike.
What's that llama with the arrow in its head?
Oh, that's a nice TNT explosion. Yeah, the llama that's there, that can be summoned by one of the artifacts in the game. You see in the lower right and the lower left, there's like this little hotbar, and to the right you see a yellow symbol. That's the using that summons the llama, and the llama helps you in battle. It spits at enemies.
There's even some larger mobs here.
Oh yes, some of the mobs to give you a bit more of a challenge. They have more armor and a bit more extra weapons.
This is great.
Yeah. So as you see, they're exploring. These artifacts. It's called the wind horn.
Lo que estoy viendo, pero eso lo compensa
You can pick up all these sort of cool things on these levels and equip them as you see fit. And also, I'd like to mention that all of these levels are randomly generated, so you can explore them every time you play through the same one. It'll look and feel quite a bit different.
So it'll be surprising each time you play.
That is correct.
El Minecraft dungeon.
So now I think we're approaching, spiders, lots of them.
Spiders.
Oh, that was a fireworks arrow.
Claro, pues no le compartir.
So we call that the piggy bank.
This
game genre is all about loot. So if you manage to find one of those and get some help from it,
oh wow,
yeah, it drops lots of cool loot, and that you can equip just as you see fit. Now,
gameplay
we're actually coming up to a rather difficult part, so let's get them some expert help. So let's welcome Maria.
Por lo menos ya está y todo.
Yeah. So you can hot join this game at any time, and you can play up to 4 players together. The game scales its difficulty depending on how many players you have. So let's see how they do.
Yeah, so when you join, immediately difficulty scales up.
Yep.
What if you leave?
So if you need to go head off to the bathroom, you can do that. So up to the upper right corner, you see the objective, what the players are supposed to do. Now they're supposed to free the villagers. They just saved 1 out of 5, and so there's 4 more to discover save. And as you see, there are more mobs now. Oh, that's going to be a tricky TNT. Oh, someone was knocked down.
I love the huge effects of some of these things. What is that?
Oh, that's a healing totem. Anything that's inside the rooms gets extra health.
And I saw one of them just revive the other.
Yep. That's also, the game is really designed to be fun to play together. Other people can help each other out and revive them, bring them back into battle.
So it really makes sense to work together and not just go for your own goals.
Mm-hmm. And also, if you look closely at the characters, the player characters, there's so much stuff going on. But if you look below the player characters, you have this little square. That means that those who have that square, they have boosted extra damage. This is particularly from the guy in the wolf armor to the right.
So when they're closer, they actually help each other more.
Mm-hmm.
And what does the wolf armor do?
It actually boosts damage for everybody who's nearby, and there are many different armors that do different things. Oh, just 1 more villager to save. I wonder where it is.
Find it.
Oh,
it's nice that they've cleared the mobs out of this section.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you see. You have a little guidance to tell you where it is.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Well done.
Vale. Bueno, ya finalizó este gameplay. Vamos a
save these villagers from the evil arch-illager. But there are many more adventures to be had in Minecraft Dungeons. The game is coming to PC, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Xbox Game Pass. And if you want to know more, remember to sign up at minecraft.net/dungeons.
Well, that's all the time we have with David for now. Don't forget to go and register your biome vote on Twitter. This is your last chance to help choose what biome will be updated next in Minecraft. But let's change subjects really quickly. One of the things that makes us the most proud to work on Minecraft is how the game is inspiring and helping to build a better world. In 2012, we started a partnership with UN Habitat called Block by Block. Minecraft is challenging the status quo around the world with this incredible initiative.
when people are passionate about things, they find a way to use it to make a difference around them.
Minecraft introduces people to potential they didn't know they had.
We decided and we made a change.
Chicos, ahora mismo no sé qué ha pasado, pero...
Block by Block is a joint program between Mojang and UN Habitat that uses Minecraft the video game to empower people who don't typically have a voice in the conversations about their community to help shape the city around them.
In many parts of the world, youth make up a really significant part of the population. And if we're not finding ways to speak to them using a language that they can understand, their voices are completely left out of the conversation about how urban areas should be improved.
Most of the youngsters here in Kenya, they don't have the place to expose what they are thinking.
The people who know the best what a certain part of the city needs are the ones who actually live there.
Projects can range from anything from a park that's used by all ages, day and night, to a route that school children use to walk to and from school every day. We build the physical area itself within Minecraft, and participants are able to go into the game and use the normal game controls to redesign the area, one block at a time.
Anyone can be urban planner and architect while working in this block-by-block workshop.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
After the designs are completed, the participants themselves present them to all the local stakeholders in the community, and elements from each design can be chosen to complete the final model.
After having worked on this project for a number of years now, I think it's amazing that a video game like Minecraft can be used not only as a game, but actually as a way to build public spaces, better cities, and more equal societies.
Some girls will even talk with me that, okay, now they find out that even they can start thinking about choosing some of the future jobs, reaching to the computer, but also thinking to help them to find out.
After the final model is completed, it's sent to architects who draw up the final architectural plans, and then we fund the construction of the site.
To me, it's so exciting that in this program, you're able to see how Minecraft can tangibly make a difference in the world, that the people in the workshops are able to give their input and literally change the neighborhoods that they live in.
Something that I worked on is being made in real life.
I made this.
As I always say, you change Dandora, you change Nairobi, you change Kenya, you change Africa, you change the entire world. It all starts here.
With Block by Block, we're using the creative building game Minecraft to empower people to create their world around them.
Bloque por bloque. Bloque de bloque. Minecraft TRAERÁN.
Welcome, everyone! It's time for another Minecraft First, the Triathlon Relay. The co-hosts will be going up against Team Mojang in a game of skill, knowledge, and endurance. You're going to be running, which is why I'm not playing. We'll be featuring 3 different versions of Minecraft, starting with Minecraft Earth, moving to Minecraft Dungeons, and finishing with good old Minecraft. Huge thanks to Everbloom, who created the race map that we'll be playing today. Our teams will take it in turns to see who can be the quickest over all 3, and there may be a few surprises along the way. Let's meet our teams. Here we have Team Co-host.
Hello.
And Team Mojang. So let's talk about your challenges. Minecraft Earth will be a build battle. Minecraft Dungeons will be a mini level run, and Minecraft will be a race challenge. The aim of each game should be obvious, but I'll be here to help you out if you get stuck. Are you ready, co-hosts?
Yes.
Please line up. All right. For the build battle, you'll be building a creeper head. Are you ready? Yeah. Go. We've got the blocks for her ready in her inventory with various greens, black.
I appreciate that.
Oh, of course.
Makes it a lot easier for me.
Oh, we're not going to make it that easy.
Oh, really?
No, you're being timed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I think I see a few chickens flying in.
Chickens here? I did not summon for chickens.
No, we didn't ask for chickens, but we've got them.
Here, please.
You're doing great. I see the creeper mouth already forming.
Yeah,
There's the eyes.
There, that's the
that looks amazing.
And do you notice that I'm actually using multiple colors?
You are. I see that. Very ingrained.
No, se están construyendo ahí
Give me extra points for that. I love that.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that. It's really just time. You gotta go as fast as you can.
Fine, okay, I guess I'm not using that many.
Oh, that chicken's in the way.
Yeah, the chicken's like not being very helpful.
All right. Oh, you're almost done.
No. Oh, no. That will not go in the eye.
That's all right. That's looking good.
Okay, I'll fix it. I can fix it. I can also fix that.
Están construyendo un creeper ahí.
Looks good. Okay. We've got a creeper head. That's right. Creeper head. You're done.
Yeah, we're good.
Go tag the player. We've got Masso playing on our Dungeons level run. All you have to do is find 2 levers.
Two livers.
Just 2.
Where are the livers?
We won't make it that easy though. There's a good few monsters in here.
Hey, don't attack me.
Jugando ahí
We're gonna attack you, but there's one.
el Minecraft
Now you
Dungeon.
just need one more.
One more.
Try and get there without dying.
No, don't attack me.
There's a lot of monsters there to block you. You
Ya
just
que
gotta
creo
do
ahí
it.
historias ahí de Dungeons también.
Ooh, there's a skeleton there to stop
En la
you.
cual
There it is.
barren.
Oh, you just
En
gotta
la
click
cual
it. Oh, you're stuck. Oh no.
muerto.
Oh.
Como decía, en la cual
Take your next player. You were right there at the lever.
Bueno, yo no sé aquí para decir la verdad.
That's all right. Go tag Scott. Let him get into the race.
Yes.
All right, Scott. Let's see if you can make up some time in this race. We'll just start the countdown for you.
3, 2, I'm gonna do my best.
There you go. We just got to run through the. Oh, those creepers are in the way.
You don't look happy.
Oh, now you just got to do some parkour to get across.
Madre mía, parkour así.
Are you awful? That was great. We'll have a little party really quick.
That's fine. Okay. Oh, go.
Yeah.
Sensitivity's a little high. All right. The Ravagers are a little quick, but we've got you on a pretty good horse.
Madre mía.
Yeah. We're just gonna go on a nice stroll. We didn't name
Madre mía,
We'll
es
give him one.
Qué rarita, ¿sabes? Como What Power.
All right.
Algo así creo.
Good job. Villagers are cheering you on.
Madre mía.
All right.
The audience at home are.
And the audience at home, I'm sure they're cheering you on. There they are.
There we go.
Great job.
Vaya.
There you go. We just got to get you slipping around through the ice.
La carrera en el hielo es la más difícil, la verdad. Tengo mi punto de vista. Es no apto para
Now we've
epilépticos.
got a little game to play here. Okay. The skeletons aren't going to get in your way.
Okay.
Madre mía.
All right. Here we're going to just
Todo un
play
sistema,
a game of Whack-a-Fox. No foxes were harmed in the making of this game. You just got to give them a pat on the head. I think you just need a couple more and we'll send you on to the next room. Ooh, they're quick though. There you go. We're going to go for some mining now. Normally you wouldn't dig down, but you'll be fine, I think.
Okay, we're fine. We're
Oh,
okay.
you're fine. Well, there's the Enderman. Yeah, they're just building a quick portal.
Wow, tío, esos juegos todos lo hicieron con comandos,
And you did it.
Todo lo que se puede hacer,
Great job, but I can't tell you how well you did
Todo
just yet.
lo que se
Now
puede
it's Team
hacer.
Mojang's turn. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Again, you'll be building a creeper head for the build battle. Ready? Go. We've got the same inventory, same setup.
Madre
Just
mía.
gotta build it as quick as you can.
Creo que están haciendo
This
contratiempo.
is all about time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see some chickens coming in.
Oh.
Hopefully they don't get in the way.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, we're counting.
Oh yeah, I know
This is
how
gonna
to
be
keep
accurate.
her.
These are the experts after all.
Right, you make the frame first.
Very
Ya
good.
te
technique.
apuntan encima.
Zombies aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, don't get in my way, man. I got a job to
They're
do.
bumping into each other. They're
Oh,
fine.
tienen que hacer un creeper.
Okay, as long as
All right. We see the mouth.
Stay
That
off
was
my mouth.
great.
Oh, there's a mistake. We'll
That's all
fix
right.
that.
Okay.
Vale.
Now we're gonna get some eyes.
Okay. We're filling in the face, and all you got to do is fill in the rest with green.
That's right. Yeah, I went for a single
Ya
color
tiene un
as
creeper,
a simple creeper.
That's smart because we're all about time
Right,
right now.
Tara.
It's a
Exactly.
race.
All right, so we're just filling in.
Filling in
gaps.
right between. Oh no!
Vaya.
There weren't supposed to be real creepers in this segment.
That was so mean, Torbe.
All right. Let's see if we can.
El creeper es bien trolero.
I will rebuild.
We will rebuild.
Thank you. It'll happen.
That's
Well,
fine.
maybe. The chickens
Vaya.
aren't going to help it much, are they?
Un minuto y medio y ya se puede llegar,
Creepers, zombies, but
¿Lo construye
you're
rápido?
doing great.
No.
You are almost there.
No creo.
Thank you, audience.
There you go. One more. You're done.
Listo, 1 minuto y 35 segundos.
Alright, we've got the same level run for you.
Termino de
You just
hacer
have to
eso.
find 2 levers. And try not to die, preferably.
That'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's see how you handle all these mobs.
Ooh, TNT.
Oh no, we don't like TNT here. That was great.
El Minecraft
Alright,
Dungeon,
there's
hasta
your
que muera,
first
¿no?
lever. Now you just gotta find
Una
the last
persona, y es que
one.
nadie sobrevive,
Yeah,
21
should be easy.
personas.
It should be easy. There's not that many
Corner here
monsters.
somewhere, I'm sure.
Somewhere around the corner. Ooh, these are cool powers.
Come
There it is. You just gotta get through.
Oh, no, ya murió.
Oh, you got it.
¡Hostia!
Alright.
Lo he logrado,
Now
lo he
we just
logrado,
have
lo he
the
logrado.
race left. We're gonna start your countdown.
Ahora el one out, creo.
And now you just gotta beat Scott's time. This shouldn't be too bad. We've had some bad experiences
parkour
with so
este.
far. Oh, great job! We just do a little party really quick and we move on. Now, if only we gave you a rabbit.
Ravager Run.
But they're just a little bit too fast.
Todo eso lo hace con comandos. Debe destacar.
Bounce you around just a little bit. There we go. We got the creepers cheering, the audience is cheering. Woo! Now we're gonna just a quick trip through the nether.
Bueno, es un circuito bastante fácil, la verdad. De hacer no, pero de recorrer sí, fácil.
And now we're just gonna cool you off real quick in here. But the ice is just a little bit slippery.
Ahora voy yo y lo descargo y...
Slip right through this section.
Claro,
There
pues
you
molaría
go.
descargar ese mapa.
Don't get too dizzy in here.
Pero claro, creo que es una versión de prueba que ellos que tienen solamente los desarrolladores.
Now we're gonna play Whack-A-Fox. Let's see if you can get 5 foxes as quick as you can. And not the chickens. We don't want to punch the chickens. Oh, they're quick. You gotta be faster than a fox. Oh, they're popping in and out really fast.
Madre
Can't find the
There's
Está
one.
costando, está costando.
There you go.
Another one.
All right, I think just there you go.
Listo.
Now we're gonna go mining. It's safe enough to dig down in this. Woo! Now we're just gonna
Y
have to pull it out
finalizó.
really quick. Friendly Enderman taking care of it. Now you just gotta get through. You did it!
Y solamente sí, andar y nada más. Ya,
You guys
finalizó.
did great. Why don't you gather around? We're gonna see who won the first ever Minecraft
Amigos
relay.
Endermans. Madre mía.
All right, you guys all did great. But
Después Bioma va a ganar,
our
después
winner
Bioma va a
today
ganar.
is
¿Qué cosa se
Team
nos va a
Co-hosts.
mostrar? Que ya ves, tío.
Thank you guys so much.
Since 2011, Minecon has been
volvemos
the time
con
of
esto.
year that we come together to celebrate the past, present, and perhaps
Co-host.
most excitingly, the future of Minecraft. Our event has evolved over the years to what you're experiencing right now, and next year we're evolving it even further. Joining our live broadcast in 2020 will be an all-new, in-person event called Minecraft Festival. Minecraft Festival will take place from September 25th
Minecraft Festival,
to September
madre.
27th in Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida. Orlando,
I'm
Florida.
pretty excited as a Floridian. You can expect interactive exhibits,
Bien,
inclusive
bien,
gameplay,
esto está más
competitive
feo que lo
tournaments,
otro.
live entertainment, creator and community panels, and more. To sign up for more information, please head to our website. Very exciting. And now, please
Ok, ¿qué
welcome to
bioma
the
va
stage
a ganar ahora?
Agnes and Jens.
¿Qué lo veréis? Ah, ahora sí. Agnes y Jeff. Ahora sí que sí, tío.
Welcome. How has the show been for the two of you? You were buzzing around.
Yes, no,
Jeff
it's
es
been
Jeff,
super
pero
fun.
bueno, su nombre real es
Yeah,
Jens.
really amazing.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Great show.
It was very cool to see the Dungeons premiere.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so fun. And I love the opening cinematic. It's so cool.
It's beautiful. So Jens, how does it feel when we have 2 new games coming out?
Oh, it's of course great. Like we have Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Earth, but we actually have a third Minecraft game coming out. It's a board game called Minecraft Builders and Biomes.
Builders and Biomes.
Yes.
What? Very exciting. Yeah, there might be a hint
Builder
of
Biome, eh?
Builders and Biomes
¿Es eso?
somewhere for people to see. So you're going to tell us about an update.
Ojo, han enfocado
The
aquí,
next
no sé
big
tanto de
update,
para qué es.
but before that, I want to know how you got into gaming. Agnes,
Oh, yeah, so I have played games and loved games as long as I can remember. And I used to draw games before I could program. I actually learned programming much later, so I used to draw my own games. Yeah, and then one day I thankfully made it into gaming and work on games, and it's so fun.
We have a photo of the original Tiny Agnes here. I love that you're playing on a computer. You also have a baby bottle. So those, you have really been playing since you were very small.
Yes, I mean, I think I should be old enough to make from something else there, but I probably was quite stubborn. Like, I want my bottle.
Were you coding at this point, or was that, you said much later?
Yeah, no coding yet, only playing.
And Jens, how was game development? How did you get your start?
Yeah, it's a very similar story. Like, I loved games, and I made levels on paper and added enemies. And when a friend showed me shoot 'em up construction kit on the C64, then that's when I realized, you can make games. And I've been doing that since then, more or less.
And of course, we have a photo of adorable tiny Jens there on the left playing a Game & Watch. You look the same.
Without the
more beard. So you're going to tell us about the next update.
Yes. But first.
Okay, but first.
As part of the next update, we want to show you a block that is not completely related to the theme of the update, but still it's really cool. So here is the target block.
Target block.
Cuerpo su target. Hombre. Vaya. Nuovo bloque que añaden a Minecraft. Madre mía.
How cool is that? I also like your little chicken advisor there, hanging out during the whole process. Tell us about the target block.
Yeah, so you can shoot arrows at a target block, and it will emit a redstone signal. And the closer the arrow hits the bullseye, the bigger the signal will be.
How do you see players using this?
Well, make mini games and various contraptions, of course, and maybe also create new hidden entrances to places.
That would be cool.
Yes.
That would be amazing. So you said this is part of the next update, which is...
Yeah, we're super excited to finally have a Nether update.
Ooh, the Nether update.
Nether update. Nether update?
So the Nether hasn't been a place that's very livable, and that is all about to change. So how is that changing?
I mean, well, it will still not be easy to live there.
Okay.
But you can. So we want players to be able to have a base there. So for example, you can set your spawn in Nether, you can find food in Nether, but it's still a really dangerous place.
Creo que le añadiría otras solución ahí, pero igual
Well, it's new mob, and we will talk more about it later.
Okay. So first...
Yeah, of course. We also wanted to make sure that there's more things to explore, and yeah, more things to find and more things to do. So we wanted to introduce biomes to the Nether.
Yes. So we will actually show some of them today, and the first one is the Soul Sand Valley.
Soul Sand Valley.
Intro. Biomas en el Nether. Ojo, biomas en el Nether.
You're right, not sure.
¿Lo dicen en serio?
Well, depends on what you prefer.
What's happening in Soul Sand Valley?
Yeah, so I would say this is a scary biome. It's quite barren, and it has this blue fog and the blue fire, which is a new block. Or actually, if you place fire on a soul sand, it will now turn blue. And it's also like the stalactites and visible fossils.
And you'll be able to take the soul sand block, and that will work in any of the dimensions.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That is very cool. I bet people will do really amazing things with blue flames. You did say biomes, so we have another biome to look at. What biome is that?
It's the Nedward Forest.
Yeah. ¿Nuevas setas? ¡Hostia! ¡Madre mía! ¿Van a actualizar al net? ¡Madre mía! No, es que... ¿Van a actualizar el Nether? Nuevos bloques que van a aparecer. Van a actualizar el Nether. ¡Madre mía, tío!
There's a lot in the Netherwart Forest, so what's happening in there?
Lots of things. So yeah, as you can see, it's two variants of it. So the red one has quite a live atmosphere in its own very weird and nettery way. So it's like swirling particles and a lot of vegetation. It's very dense, so it's like a place you get lost in there. And then we have the blue one, which has a very a unique atmosphere. It's like even more weird, and it has just particles falling and lots of new blocks, like lots of new vegetation.
How did you decide on the colors? Because it's so different than the look of the Nether when you add these biomes.
Yeah. When we wanted to make sure that when you explore, you get more variations, more than just red and yellow. And we were thinking about how the
nuevas actualizaciones al Nether, tío. La Nether Update.
and yellow.
Uno diría.
How can we add more
Algún día van a actualizar las cavernas, eso también
pregunto. A good feeling for the Nether still.
It's really beautiful, but you said it's going to be just as hard. So even though this looks quite, you know, like an oasis, it's not going to be.
Well, we still call the Nedward Forest the Nether Oasis, but that doesn't mean it will be easy being there.
Estoy alucinando, chicos.
For example, a new hostile mob, and I think we could show it now, and we temporarily call it the Piglin Beast.
Piglin Beast.
Son como cerdos, pero... ¿Son jabalíes? ¿Jabalíes? Jabalíes del invierno. Pero...
So you said we're temporarily calling it the Piglin Beast. What does that mean for everyone?
So
van a actualizar al Nether.
To get suggestions from the community on a better name.
Mira, el nuevo bloque de decoración. Es que hay muchas cosas nuevas.
Pick the name later.
And what happens with this new
Piglin? Se llama Piglin
Beast.
So, the to-be-named Piglin Beast is really aggressive.
Piglin
Beast. Quite scary, but it's also the food source in Nether. And so we really want the experience to be very unique in Nether. It shouldn't feel like another overworld.
Falta que añadan los demonios, una nueva dimensión que es el Nether.
Instead, you need to find a scary, aggressive Piglin Beast and get
¡Madre mía!
And this is the first time you have a food source in the Nether.
Estoy alucinando, estoy alucinando.
Which is really awesome. So that does make it.
Claro, Mojang también desarrolló el Nether, que es
It's scary.
No sé. Pero madre mía, tío. Alucino ahora mismo. Estoy alucinando.
So, Piglin is actually what we call the Pigman now. And
madre
we are
mía, tío,
Piglin mob as well. And we can take a look
alucinando.
At Piglin.
Es que están sacando nuevos videos de... Madre. ¡Ojo! Hostia, 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 hostia. Son neutrales esos bichos por lo que miras, o sea. No, son hostiles. Son hostiles a todo. Pero también van a decir los son de Pigman, ¿no? ¡Madre mía! ¡Madre mía! ¡Madre mía!
They look mean, but they also have those floppy ears.
The floppy.
Madre mía, tío, madre mía. No vas a... ¿Nuevos bichos?
Sorry, but yeah, there's a lot of going on in this video.
Es una actualización bastante completa, ¿eh?
It's almost like a new civilization.
Son hombres cerdos. Pues que se supone que iban a añadir, pero...
Actually hostile towards the player.
They
also don't like wither skeletons and they
pero en
the
el
piglin beast food
Overworld, no en el Nether.
They
añadieron a los zombie pigman, pero bueno.
If you, as in this picture, we're gold armor.
Son piglins.
Like they will ignore you.
Son
They won't
piglins.
like you, but they will ignore you unless you open chests or start pooping in their stuff.
Madre mía, chaval. Estoy alucinando. Estoy alucinando ahora mismo.
And they see you, they will get really upset.
Yes. But there's actually a good reason why the player wants to approach the piglins, because we will introduce a new kind of trading with them that we call bartering. But it's a little bit different to villager trading.
Yeah, because villager trading, you know, the villagers are like, very friendly. The piglins do it in their own way. So it's like you can throw some gold at them and they will just like throw an item somewhere and then you can go pick it up. So it's more piglin
son como los villagers,
pero so will there be new things that they're gonna barter with you?
It will, but we will not tell
Alucino
what you can barter. Yeah.
So new things coming to the Nether. That is a lot of Nether things coming.
Estoy alucinando.
Any particular favorites in this update for either of you? Or you love them all too much?
Yes, but for me it is
otro más, algo más, algo más, por favor, tiene que haber algo más, Biomas nuevos, en el Nether, mejor dicho.
I think for me it's the biomes, because
mobs nuevos.
So interesting to explore, but of course biomes also add so many new resources and so many new atmospheres. So yeah, I'm very excited for the biomes.
Que si tienes flores ahí alrededor, un panal,
we have a
vote
going on
ya tienes
that we
tu
now
granja
have a winner
automática.
for. Prediction.
Que muchas cosas ya van a haber muchas granjas automáticas, no automáticas, pero muchas granjas que van a haber.
Swamp or mountains. Which do you think will take it?
Eso es bastante.
I will guess swamp.
What you?
Okay. Jens?
Ojo.
Snow is snowier.
So you're guessing mountains?
Mountains, yeah.
No están hablando del pantano y del...
Maybe we should find out, is our
de las montañas.
correspondent somewhere close? Yeah, okay.
Ya, las autoridades van a recibir estos. ¡Ojo! Vamos a ver qué... Ya terminaron las votaciones.
I have the vote right here. They have tallied it. They have double checked it. Who's going to do the
terminaron las votaciones,
I think it's Jens's turn.
Ya terminaron las votaciones.
Okay.
¿Qué bioma va a ganar? Obviamente ya está más que claro qué bioma va a ganar, pero... Montañas. Ganó las montañas, tío. Ganó las montañas. Ya sabía. Yo lo sabía.
That is
Voy a resultar ahí.
How does it feel?
Ganó las montañas. Es que ya lo sabía, ya lo veía venir.
It is also a prediction.
Madre mía.
Can you remind us what we'll be getting in the mountains?
You will get goats and you will get
van a ser las cabras,
a new kind of snow.
Es que molaría que pusieran ya
look into like the generation of the mountains to give them a more
quede más completo. Es que yo tenía ilusión de que eso pasara, pero al final no actualizaron nada de esos otros biomas. Solamente han
given us a ton to look forward to. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
La verdad es que, bueno, no te voy a pedir nada más. De hecho, vamos a ver qué cosa van a añadir a las cabras.
And to answer some of the questions that have been coming in live during the show, stay tuned for a developer panel that begins right after this. But
que
first,
tenían los
let's take
favoritos
a
estas
quick look at what's happened over the course of this show with so many updates.
A ver, van a haber abejas. Se puede espantar a las abejas. Después los bloques de miel. Nuevo tipo de scripting. Ojo, eso va a ver. El target block, que también va a estar ahí en el Minecraft. Más modos de el Minecraft Realms. El Minecraft Earth, que algún día lo van a sacar. Lo voy a estar esperando con ansias. La verdad es que me hace mucha ilusión, la verdad. Minecraft Dungeon, hemos visto gameplays de Minecraft Dungeon, que no se focaliza. El editor de character. No, esto va a ser ya en móviles. Nether update, es que el Nether update, tío, el Nether update. Es que ya vemos. Todo eso va a venir. Todo eso va a venir. Ya va a finalizar. Que ya va a finalizar, tío. Ya va a finalizar. Madre mía. Madre mía. Se hizo un rojo de Enderman ahí. Que van a haber abejas, van a haber de todo, tío. Van a haber de... Bueno, no va a haber de todo, pero... Sí que es cierto que va a ser una actualización bastante tocha, ¿Ya? Esto era lo que no grabé ahí, lo que no se captó ahí. Ya no lo directo, ¿no? Esos zorritos. Es mi mod favorito de ahí, es muy cute, Me gusta el diseño del zorrito. Molaría que ese bicho se pusiera en el Minecraft, la verdad. Molaría, la verdad. Son panditas. Madre mía. Minecon Live.
Wow, what an excellent show! We got him hot off the stage. Welcome back and settle in because we've got plenty more to talk about. Let's kick off our post-show wrap-up with our developers panel. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here backstage. Excellent job on the show. Thank you. Yeah. As also joining us in a little bit, you know her as one of the hosts of the show and Mojang's Chief Brand Officer, Lydia Winters. But let's jump into the panel first. So, Corey, you work on the vanilla gameplay team. What are your plans for the Illusioner mob?
Oh, the Illusioner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Illusioner has been in the game for quite a while, but it hasn't actually, at least in Java Edition, but it hasn't actually been part of the core game. It's just been there kind of hiding. So I really want to add the Illusioner to the game. We've been wanting to add it for a while, but we didn't have the technical capabilities originally. So we've been working on building up those capabilities so that we can add it in. And I really, really want to see them into raids. I think they would be perfect for raids. I think they would be a great addition to those, and planning that soon.
Awesome. All right, so next up is Jason. Jason, you're on the platform team for Bedrock. When will complete parity happen?
So, for every update, we're going to have come out at the same time for both versions for all the updates moving forward. There's obviously a back catalog of parity differences, and we are working through those as quick as possible. But realistically, we'll probably never have full parity because there are different technical, there's just a different technical platform that each one is on, and there's different design considerations as well. So like on Bedrock, we have to make sure that touch and controller work really well, and sometimes we have to tweak gameplay as a result of that to get everything to feel as good as it possibly can. But we want to make sure, at least spiritually, the games both platforms feel like the same game.
And when, if ever, will we be seeing penguins? Because I saw your that was super cute.
Hopefully soon, but we have to convince some people.
All right. Well, if you need any help, I don't know. Maybe I can blow up Twitter or something.
We did get the brown mushroom in last year.
Yes, we did.
All right. Well, our next question is about the character creator, and we have Sarah here. Sarah, will there be additional free options for character creator in the future besides what's in the beta right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of as what Jared had spoken to earlier, there's stuff you can get through achievements, but then in additional to that, there's going to be more free stuff that people will be able to get over time.
Nice. All right. So now let's go to a question about Minecraft Earth, and we have the game director Torfi here to answer. Torfi, is there a limit to the number of people who can participate in an adventure?
Yeah, there's a limit. It's kind of like the limit with elevators. It's like how many people you can physically squeeze together, because you actually have to be there in the same place.
Yeah.
You can't play an adventure together from different houses or different cities. You have to actually be in that park at that time. The cap actually is 40. It's just a number we typed in. We were testing it, and it could go higher and higher and higher. We were just afraid what would happen if more than 40 people would pile up on each other on a 3 meter by 3 meter square.
So 40 was the safe spot. I mean,
Yeah.
40 is still a lot of
Y
people.
bueno, pues
Yeah.
eso va a ser que van a decir piglins.
You usually don't hear about it working out that
Pig-
way.
piglins.
How does the game
Van a ser
determine
como los
who's playing
villagers
with you?
esos.
Well, that's actually quite simple. The game determines
Como las
who is in
patrullas
the adventure
esas. No sé
simply
si
by
las-
who's there.
no sé si
So
sepan que es
if
una
I'm in that
patrulla, pero
park
las
at that
patrullas
time,
están
now remember or not remember, I haven't
Bichos
told anyone,
que
but now you can remember
son
after I
como
tell
los
you now,
aldeanos, pero
that,
solamente van a
the
ser allí
game
de 3 o
spawns
4
the
a máximo
adventure,
con
let's say,
un
in
líder.
your park, and
Y eso de ahí
it's only there for 10
pues
minutes. So you get in, and it lives there for 10 minutes, and you play the adventure, but then by virtue of some sort of magic, it starts unspawning. So the people who are there, even if they don't know each other, if it's just the same people, they're part of the same adventure and they share the same prizes. But when it collapses and despawns, they're out. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, so we also
Pero ahora
have
están
the game
hablando
director for
de
Minecraft
lo que
Dungeons
haciendo
here, Mons. Mons,
Coco.
do you have a favorite ability in Minecraft Dungeons that we should look forward to?
Sure.
Minecraft
So the way abilities work in Minecraft Dungeons is that they're kind of separated between artifacts that you have in your hotbar, they have a cooldown, and then there's the enchantments where you invest points that you get as you level up into gear. So I think combining those gives some really interesting gameplay. So I'm the type of person who likes to play an archer character, take out enemies from a distance. So combining the multi-shot enchantment for those, which lets you kill a bunch of mobs at once, and then using the fireworks arrow to sort of get fireworks all over the screen, I think that's really fun.
That's super cool. All right, so let's
Oye,
now
pues
get
antes
into some
estoy,
vanilla
hace
gameplay
calor, no estaba
questions. It's
utilizando el
time for
ventilador y
Agnes
bueno,
from
ahí
the
va.
vanilla gameplay team. Agnes, why are there no female villagers?
Okay, yeah. So the reason is that we actually don't have any genders at all in Minecraft.
Agnes learns.
I am aware of that the existing villagers do look quite much like men, but they are not actually.
Porque en el Twitter de Minecraft
for
están
reasons, they look like men. And we also, when we made all the new villager skins for the villager build template, we really thought a lot about making sure they were neutral to show that we don't have any genders.
Very nice. All right, so we have a question for Frederick from the Realms team. Frederick, will we be able to use the content that we get from Realms Plus in places other than our realm?
Yes. Like the content that is included in Realms Plus is it's available just as any other marketplace content. If there's a skin, you can equip it and you can play on it on the realm, but you can also play it on locally or with your friends. If you have content already on your realm and you want to try out some other piece of content that's included, you can just download it and play it locally and offline.
That's great.
Yeah.
So once you've got it, you can utilize it pretty much wherever.
All the 50 pieces of content that's included, you can use it wherever you want.
Awesome. All right, so some general questions. So whoever wants to dive into these, that's totally fine. First up is, which feature was the most fun for you to add into Minecraft?
I would say I mean, there are so many features that I worked on in Village and Pillage. A lot of them were really fun, but I think the overall most fun was the simplest one, which was brown mushrooms. Because at the last Minecon developer panel, somebody asked why we didn't have brown mushrooms, and I just kind of went out and said I would add them.
So now you were forced to.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really talk to the team about it. I just kind of went ahead and said that, and then it was okay. We ended up adding it, so I'm going to go ahead and say that the Illusioner will be this year's brown mushroom.
Very cool. Oh, very cool.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Anybody else has a particular favorite that they want to talk about?
I loved working on the entire Update Aquatic, but especially on Update Aquatic, the tropical fish. It was kind of funny, because initially we were like, we're just going to put a clownfish in there, and we're working on the coral.
Oh, yeah.
Corals have way more color variations. And I was like, hey, what if we made like 16 colors of fish? Like, well,
que no sé, mucho inglés, solamente estoy viendo.
And then we had like 3,500 different patterns of fish. So we kind of grew up, but it was so much fun to do that.
Solamente estoy reaccionando lo que está, lo que están haciendo.
Personal question off the top of my head, just because I'm curious about this, but there's so many options in order to build things and be creative in Minecraft. Do you ever find yourself having to pull back? And then if so, how do you make those decisions? Yeah, so just the easy one off the top of my head, y'all. That's how good I am. Anybody want to go for that, or did I scare you all?
I mean, when you're working on, I work on vanilla Minecraft. So when you're thinking of features for vanilla Minecraft, you could go as, you kind of think big and then you shrink it down to what will actually fit in vanilla. Because you could go super crazy and think about the craziest, funnest thing possible.
Yeah.
But that might not
Pero
fit.
no te digo que hubo una
Player types, and you kind of have to shrink it down.
actualización detrás.
Really? Okay.
Es que
Right, so it's always a bit of a
he alucinado con esa actualización que
the key thing is
va a haber a Nether Update.
that do make it in to be as polished as possible. Like we could put twice as
He
many things
alucinado,
on there, but they're not going to have the polish that we have otherwise. So by keeping the updates tight, we can make everything be amazing.
Yeah, I would also say that it's also important that whatever you put in there doesn't have just like one function. Like you generally you add the block or you add them up. They should have like multiple functions and be connected to multiple systems. Like we have this new chicken in Minecraft called the clockshroom, and the clockshroom actually loves to hide in the darkness and lays mushrooms. And it was actually a problem when we were testing it.
I don't blame it.
I put it
Claro, la Minecon creo que va a durar entre 3 horas.
and I looked back and they were all gone.
Llevamos como una hora.
We realized later they had found a small crack in the ground, like a little tunnel into the ground, and I started digging, and they were all fainting, like in a little hole.
Because they're ashamed that they're laying mushrooms.
I think to Tofi's point as well.
Momento que me están llamando, voy a
we really think about when we add these things, like you have with the Clash Room, and like when we add things to dungeons, about how it fits into Minecraft as a whole, right? So we have loads and loads of ideas, obviously, and they all go into sort of a phase of pruning, and then we take the things that feel like they really belong in the game, and then we add those.
Very cool. Agnes, did you want to finish your thought? And then the next question actually is for you too.
Okay, no, sure. I can finish it. So, yes, related to this, we work a lot, very iterative and with prototypes, and to make sure that it's actually fun in game. So we make sure to implement all the things very early, so we can test in game and then decide based on how it feels in game what should stay in the update and what should be removed. And it's also not a failure if we, for example, remove a prototype. That's part of the process to make sure that we really have fun things that we do.
All right, well, so the next question for you actually is a Twitter question, and it is, will you update all 3 biomes eventually, but first the one that got voted, or only the one that got voted?
We will update all of them eventually. So, yeah, but mountains will be first.
Very cool. Good, because that's the one I voted for. Totally did. I was back here while you guys were on
Eventualmente
stage.
va a finalizar, de hecho ya finalizó la Minecon ahora.
Well, you lost.
Aquí hablando de cosas random.
I like mountains.
I can finally finish. I've been working on this, the Shining Hotel, that Overlook Hotel, for like 2 years now.
De hecho, quiero ver la miniatura de
I'm going to
otros
wait until the mountain
canales.
update comes out, and then I'm going to bust out with it. I'm very excited. All right, so moving on, less about me, more about you guys. This is to everybody as well. What is the funniest bug that you've ever encountered? Kind of going off of what you were saying about the collection rooms. There was one.
Vale, pues en teoría ya terminó,
when
así
you learn
que
how to play
bueno.
a game, for whatever reason, they would blink.
Voy poniéndome ya
faster and
ya para
faster.
Federico habló.
Constantly blinking. It was the most
Y
like, oh my
aquí
god.
pues voy a mutearte, perfecto. Ay, mira, es que esto de aquí. Y bueno, pues... Madre mía. Sí, es que ya para que hablen ahí, pues... Es que ya vimos lo gordo. Ya vimos lo gordo. De hecho... Bueno. El caso es que hasta aquí lo iba por hoy. De hecho, voy a ayudar a mi hermana, que me está llamando, así que bueno. Un saludo a Tim Angarrit y a TX Lord Z4XT que se pasaron por aquí por el directo y muchas gracias, la verdad. Esto ha sido todo y nos vemos en el siguiente. Un saludo a todos. Adiós.